department's really just a concept that was born out of necessity. You sort of assess the markets in Rustenburg, seeing what's there, what can you contribute to the place, and then you realize, hey, dog, we don't have anything that's community driven, something that's in the health space. We don't have a brand that really is coming out of Rustenburg strong. So I just thought, you know what, let's do this and see how far we can take it. I think as well with the shirts as well, we did notice that it's a bit club inclusive, so running club as well. So we're just trying to break the barrier between running culture and culture in itself. So yeah, the idea is to have a global brand with this. We're taking it global, and definitely as we go further, a lot more people are going to be wearing department shirts everywhere else.
Even today we had almost close to, I'd say, what, like 150, almost 200 people.
200, yeah.
Yeah, so it was really nice, the group of people. And one thing I loved about the run as well is because when we went up the hill and then there was like a
Circle, yeah.
that was really nice, just running against the other members
Yeah, just
on
see
the side,
people,
you know
yeah.
what I mean?
And to answer some of your other questions as well, going back to like community running, I think eventually we will get to a point where collaborations between running, because I think, to be quite honest with you, collaboration is sort of the biggest thing that helps you grow. Just collaborating with different people, different brands, because you only grow with community, man. So we will get to a point where people we join different running clubs in town, locally, just making this thing a more of an inclusive experience. So yeah, different events as well, trying to get there. You're talking about your mountain biking trail thing. Yeah, I think we're open to those things. We're open to them. Yeah.
Talking about events and all of that, man. Usually, I think towards month end, there's something that you guys do a little bit different, especially in terms of location.
Yeah.
Does this mean that we're gonna see department next week? Perhaps go Waterfall Mall, or what's the plan for next week?
So typically we try every other month to every month more so, to really just take our community out of where we typically run and go to a different location. And we do that just so that we can explore the town that we say that we run in. So next week, no, not necessarily next week, but we'll be planning for the next run at a different location just to try something different. And it's really just about experiencing different places, man, as the community, as the people that are here. So yeah, that's sort of what the idea is behind it.
No, that's great. No, talking about experience the place, and I really enjoyed this morning's run, the location as well. Yeah, it was a nice, private, secluded area.
Yeah.
Felt very safe. When you're running, obviously usually morning traffic and all of that.
Yeah.
But I also love how you guys choose routes that have like a very, very low traffic flow. Given that it's a Saturday, we know people are running errands, people are changing provinces, all of that, athletics. But it was a really cool trail, and I mean, for the most part, I also ran through my high school.
Nah. So I saw
You know what I mean?
you cheated the 8K. No,
I was like,
I saw
hey,
you.
hey, man.
No, like I think with the routes as well. I think that's very important. Safety in terms of running in a place where you feel like you can breathe. You don't want to be dodging cars while you're running. It gives you a better understanding of the community that you're running in as well. You get to feel something different. There's obviously the different feel when you're going up to Kashan, when you're around Protea, when you're in Bodop. It's just it just elevates the experience, going into nice places. People, you just want to have a nice time, dog. If you want to walk, you want to walk, you know.
Yeah.
If you want to just go like house shopping, and shout out to the people who are selling houses on our routes. Opportunity. But yeah, I think it's really just about enjoying the place that you're running. So with the Red Bull event that we had like a partnership with Rain Hill Farm. They have a park run that goes there, and Red Bull as well. Shout out to Red Bull for sponsoring the event. It was probably one of the most scenic places that you can run in Rustenburg. Up hills, trail roads, in the forest, man. It really just helped you relax. I think for as much as we run in a really quiet place, it was something very different to run in a scenic route where most of things, or you just see trees out here, there's mountains. You really felt like you could relax. You just clear your mind. I think that was probably the first run that I did without like any device on me. So I just really felt free, man. And I think everybody that was there enjoyed the after event, had some music playing, community. And I think like that was a spillover from last week till today, where there's a lot more people that are hanging out, because after that event, a lot more people had to chill, just connected and stuff. So now you can see people have made those connections where they're talking to each other, and we're chilling a lot more, in our own sort of way. So yeah, I think it was a great success.